I'm Jim Bob.
And I'm Mario, and I want to formally welcome you to Seven Star Marketing. Now, I know what you're waiting for. You're waiting for our leader. Isn't that right, Jim Bob?
Yeah, that's freaking right.
Yeah, that's right. What he said. So anyway, I just want to say thank you for being on our site. And without further ado, welcome Keith Johnson. Yay! Give me a kiss, Jim Bob. Mwah!
Bitch, how dare you kiss me? I don't know where your mouth has been. Pop!
No! Welcome,
Welcome, Keith Johnson.
Keith Johnson.
Hi, everyone. My name is Keith Johnson, CEO and founder of Seven Star Marketing. Seven Star Marketing connects real people with real opportunities online. Our mission is clear to help people from all walks of life to all ages earn more money, more time, more freedom, and we only highlight the best opportunities online. And I am very proud of that. In this video, I will introduce myself, explain all your benefits, and how to move forward from here. Before we get started, definitely bookmark the site to your favorites. You may be putting in multiple applications. You could be on Google Chrome, Firefox, or Internet Explorer. We do not want you lost. So if you go ahead and bookmark the site now, you'll be able to return later and enjoy all the great information inside. Number two, write down the name and number of the person who referred you to the site. Their information is more than likely within the ad that brought you here. We want you to have a comfortable experience, and in case you want to reach out to someone personally and get your questions answered, you'll be able to do so. We are an open community. We're happy to help people, and we're happy to answer questions. So definitely write down the name and number of the person who brought you here if that's important to you. And number three, relax. This is a great opportunity to work from home. Be your own boss. We're here to help you. This isn't an opportunity that's going to require you to fill out a lengthy application, an assessment test, a drug test, a background check, or interview. You're going to learn a way to earn more money, more time, more freedom. I am your host, and we're definitely going to keep it real. We're not interested in fancy photography or 4K resolution, PowerPoint presentations, music, soundtracks, all of that. I'm here to deliver you valuable information that's going to help you. So this is about stripping down a lot of the glitz and glamour and definitely getting right to the point, okay? So now that you've bookmarked the site, wrote down the name and number of the person who brought you here, and you're relaxed, who is Keith Johnson? Well, I'm a normal person just like you. I grew up in Little Rock, Arkansas to two parents, both divorced in my early teens. My mom became a single parent, and growing up was rough. I graduated high school and college, and I knew I wanted a brighter future. Like many of you watching, I started work in corporate America. I've done it all: general labor, customer service, and sales. I've done retail, I've done restaurants, I've done door-to-door sales. I've worked for a pyramid where I would have supervisors, upper management, and a CEO earn most of the money above me while I do most of the work at the bottom and earn the least. I know what it feels like to feel overworked and underpaid. I know what it's like to have a boss tell you, want to go to work, want to go to lunch, want to go to break, want to go home. I've waken up at 5 o'clock in the morning, brushed my teeth, punched in the clock to work 8 hours a day like a slave, punch out of that clock, go home, go to sleep, wake up, and do it all over again. I've been there. I've lived paycheck to paycheck, job to job. I've been terminated to laid off. I've reached a low point. At one point, I had to file for unemployment benefits and food stamps. Enough was enough, and I needed a change. So I started researching in my early 20s things that I could do to work from home so I could become more independent and earn more money, more time, more freedom. I created Seven Star Marketing as a way to give back to the community as a whole to help other people who have walked in my shoes. Stay-at-home moms, college students, or business professionals, people who are unemployed, in between work, or looking for the perfect exit strategy to a better career. You have found the perfect opportunity, but the people I'm personally looking to work with, as well as my associates, are people who are bright, people who are motivated, and people who have a healthy appetite for learning, because those are the characteristics that's going to allow you to set yourself free and help you earn more money, more time, more freedom. So what are the benefits of the opportunity? Let's go ahead and take a look. Number one, you work from home. You work anywhere you have access to internet and phone, the park, the beach, or home. You're mobile, so you can move from state to state, country to country with this opportunity, and that is amazing. Number two, you choose your own hours. You choose the hours you want to work and the hours you don't, and that is priceless. This could very well be the most valuable benefit of this entire sheet, because a lot of jobs require you to work demanding shifts. that may go by seniority. You may have to wait 6 months to a year to qualify for vacation time, maternity leave, paid time, sick time, etc. With this, you have full control over your time. Number 3, weekly pay. You'll get paid every Friday via direct deposit. When stacked against other companies that pay out significantly slower at bi-weekly, which is the equivalent of twice a month, we are 100% faster weekly pay. Number 4, benefits. We have a benefit package valued at $150,000. The benefits are less than $20 a month. You get health, auto, legal, travel. You even get benefits that you can share with your family. Unlike a lot of companies that offer little benefits, no benefits, or expensive benefits, we are definitely one of a kind because we offer luxury benefits at an affordable cost. Only here. Number 5, you get great training. A lot of companies provide basic training for basic pay. We are a little different because our agents are able to generate anywhere from $1,000 to $5,000 each and every single week, and some more. You get excellent training here. We provide advanced training for advanced pay. Number 6, tax breaks. Because you're independent, you get to write off things like your internet, your phone, even gas, and even business lunches, all related to this opportunity. Number 7, you get to save money. A lot of times, a lot of jobs are going to require you to come out of pocket and pay for gas, food, clothes, college, daycare, a license, your taxes, and your time. We save you about 6 of those things on that list, if not more. Plus, we save you the headache of going from job to job, application to application, headache to headache, looking for work. We definitely will guarantee your benefits, guarantee your training, and guarantee your peace of mind and an opportunity, a space to work from home and earn more money, more time, more freedom. And number 8, this is a legitimate business. You do pay taxes. You do get paid every Friday, and the company represents millions of members, thousands of associates, and many of us that represent our company are stay-at-home moms, college students, even police officers who work with our company, earning $1,000, $5,000 each and every week. Matter of fact, you're going to see many of them on the next page. It's amazing to me that a lot of you guys don't know that you can make money online. You're looking at my Facebook page. I have great relationships. A lot of my friends are people who work from home or they're entrepreneur minded because you are who you hang out with. And I want to surround myself with positive people that uplift me and that I can bounce positive energy. Negative energy is not healthy to my relationships with my friends, my family, or my bank account. So I need to make sure that people like William Matt Sullivan, Jonathan Hammond, and all the people that you see on the right of my Facebook page are smart, business-minded people because this is my only life to live. And I want to make sure that I have a healthy life and I'm able to do the things that I want to do. I want to travel. I want to be able to buy expensive electronics. I want to stay in a nice home. I want to drive a nice car. And I want to be able to buy nice gifts for the people that I love. And I can only do that if I'm educated, I believe in myself, and I surround myself with the right people. Now, a lot of people don't believe that you make money online, even though billions of people use the internet around the world. But people have been making money online for years doing affiliate marketing, branding themselves online, creating training products, building apps, designing logos, creating websites, selling products and services on Amazon and eBay, selling t-shirts on Instagram, making millions of dollars a year like I do on YouTube, and much, much more. Matter of fact, take a look at this news clip. I'm not going to play it because I don't want a copyright strike on my channel. But if you look at ABC News, this is their official Nightline. They did a story on a girl with no job made Instagram into a career. And she's just a normal girl. Kim Kardashian or the Jenners, obviously you already know them, but there are other people just like them that make money online. Now, the internet is so big, you have people who are losing their jobs. Companies are actually closing their stores, firing people, and people are having to start completely over thanks to the internet. Companies like Amazon.com that recently bought out Whole Foods that gets bigger and bigger with each year that earn billions of dollars a year are now making it a more comfortable, convenient place to shop online that brick and mortar businesses simply can't compete. Look at this article right here. This was actually published on my birthday, July 7, 2017. Retailers have announced over 60,000 job cuts in the first half of this year. According to consultant Challenger, Trump hasn't had much to say about the retail job loss, even though its labor force cuts is the total number of people employed in the entire coal industry. You have Sears closing 150 stores. JCPenney is suffering, and much, much more. Sears closing 150 stores, selling Craftsman in an attempt to survive. The USA Today. So it's pretty big. Now, I had an opportunity to go visit a store that really shut down. So I want you to take a look at this hilarious news clip. Your company shutting down due to the internet. Take a look at this clip, and then I'll do the rest of my commentary. Hey guys, this is Keith Johnson reporting. I just want y'all to see this Gordman's department store shut down. All the employees lost their jobs, or they were transferred to another location outside of their city. Look, due to the internet, companies are shutting down because they can't compete. You have people who see the convenience and the value of ordering online without having to wait 5 hours in line behind 50 people, or dealing with rude customer service, or worrying about how they can get appliances loaded up in a pickup truck just to transport it home, or trying to find a parking space. Look at this. Sad. People still think the store is open even though it's been closed for a month now. You have Haverty's to the right, and then just beyond those trees to the left of Gordman's, you have a Babies R Us. Now, because I work from home, I don't care. I'm not going over to Haverty's to put in an application. My life is worth more than that building. I'm worth more than that job. It's sad, guys. Y'all better get with the times, man. If you're not online making money, you are missing out. Look, I'm pulling right up to the window. It's closed. Parking lot empty. And no, this isn't like a Sunday afternoon and they'll be back open tomorrow. This is actually closed. We have a lady from out of town. She wanted to come shop at this Gordman's store right here. As you can see, it's no longer in business. We are about to get out of the car and find out why the internet has destroyed so many companies. Not just Gordman's, but Sears, JCPenney, H.H. Gregg. All right, guys, this is Keith Johnson reporting with KARKXMNTOBLMNOPQRS News, and I just want to let you guys know that I am standing in front of the Gordman's department store. This used to be a place for friends, family, and fun, and now it's just a memorial site, a place that once were. You can no longer grab 3 t-shirts for $10 and $5 earrings. It is a sad state of affairs. Empty shelves, clean floor, barely a lint in sight. All right, guys, this is a wrap. Thank you for watching this news clip. Y'all want to know what song I heard on the radio on my ride back to the house? Shanice, I Love Your Smile. I love your smile. Y'all didn't know I could hit that falsetto note, did you? I know. Y'all are thinking, this brother softer than the Snicker bar dipped in sugar. My goodness, I need a beer after watching that. Oh my gosh. My manhood. What's next? Puppies and kittens? Oh my. I swear, I have a hard edge to me. Hi guys, Keith Johnson, I'm back. So I want to thank you for being with me this far. I've introduced myself, explained the benefits. As we close out the video, I'm going to share with you how to move forward from here. And I'm going to talk about something real serious. It's going to be a real raw, uncut piece on how I feel about scams, okay? Because it's on everybody's mind. It is work at home related. Scams, frauds, pyramid schemes, Ponzi schemes, what we are versus what we aren't. So I'm going to definitely talk about it. And I'm just going to stick to the facts, support my examples and experiences related to this opportunity, the state of affairs that we live in. So definitely pull in close, turn your volume up, plug in your earbuds. If you appreciate someone who tells it like it is, someone that means what they say it with me, and is unfiltered, then you will love this video because you'll be able to identify with the message within the video, okay? So if you're 100% of the people watching this video Want real information? I'm about to in a way that you've not experienced it so far. All right, so now that I've thrown out that disclaimer, so my words aren't misconstrued or out of context, you understand exactly where I'm coming from. Let's go. So first of all, we have an automated hiring process. We give you the testimonials, the proof, the cash, the direct deposit, the checks, the 1099 tax forms, the independent agreement forms. You see the police officers, the stay-at-home moms, the college students. They're all on the next page. Some of them are in the testimonials below. You've got to be able to go through all the material because part of our website is to separate those who are serious about working from home versus not serious. We want everyone to get the information. You want the information, we're giving it to you. Then when you're interested, give me a call back personally if you have access to my number as the leader of 7-Star Marketing, or call one of the associates who referred you to the website. We're happy to answer questions, but you've got to go through the information without skipping any information, because if you skip information, you're only hurting yourself, and you don't want to do that. We prefer you to go to information first on the site, then give us a call back. There's a question in my head. It comes from a place of frustration and anger, if I'm being honest, because it's unnecessary. People will watch the video, they'll call me or my team, and they'll say, is this real? And my question right back to you, if that's you, if that is you, I'm just, if it's not, then it don't apply to you. But if that's you, it's like minority in the United States. On camera, like on videotape, I'm being tracked, I'm being traced. You have police officers, the FBI, the CIA, the Black Ops. You're looking at someone who does not have any shadow. Actually, you have lighting. Nothing is disguised, no vocal distortion. You're talking to a real person representing a real business with real benefits and real pay. Why would I do that if I'm a criminal? Why would I do that? I'm not trying to be arrested. I do not want to go to jail. Like, I'm busy. I have things to do, people to see, places to go, food to eat. I'm booked, okay? I don't have time for it, not on my watch. So people have this blind skepticism, and it just slows our production time down. We're not an army. We're independent leaders that build teams. So we don't have the manpower to entertain those calls. We want people to enjoy the website, enjoy the experience, enjoy the information, then call us if they're interested in moving forward. And you're only hurting yourself if you're not doing that. You've got to be smart enough to pick up those psychological cues and say, okay, he's Black, he's well-spoken, and of course he's not going to do anything criminal on videotape in front of millions of people around the world on YouTube. Quite honestly, statistically, I'm punished harder more than my white counterparts. So obviously I know to do the right thing, obviously, and quite opposite, criminals don't like to be on videotape. They like to stay anonymous and have a low profile. So you guys got to be smart enough to do that. There's so many people that have A's and B's and graduating colleges more than ever, but they can't get a job. They can't keep a marriage or a relationship because they don't know how to communicate. They don't know how to research. They don't know how to pick up on those social psychological cues and read between the lines. Even if the lines are spelled out for them, they still can't pick it up. So you guys have got to be smart in that regard and say, okay, I feel good. He's on video. He's speaking his heart. I respect that. And I would love to move forward and learn more about the opportunity, because obviously he's not going to put himself on videotape and get arrested. That's stupid. They hire you because they like you and you're real, but then they fire you for the same reason. I've had plenty of people intimidated by my confidence and my intelligence. And after growing so far within the company, so far up, advancing, you become a target, you become a threat, and then they find a way to get rid of you. So it happens to men, it happens to women, and you got to be strong. And quite honestly, I got sick and tired of going from job to job. I wanted something that I could do to be successful. I've been a pawnbroker. I've been on the other side of the counter where people will come in desperate for money. They give me their wedding ring, they give me their jewelry, they give me their TVs and their Xbox consoles, their guitars, so I can give them $400, $500, $600 to help pay their phone bill. I've been there. I've been part of companies like Office Depot, and I'm gonna give them a shout out. Office Depot, they are a legitimate company, but they have unethical practices, and I'm gonna put them on blast. I was a cashier at an Office Depot here in Little Rock, Arkansas, and the tech guys would meet customers as they come in with their computers, because people have, computers, obviously. They get sick, they get viruses, they slow down, so they come to Office Depot or other places, and they want someone to diagnose their computer and see if it's working. Obviously, if the computer's fine, there's nothing to charge you. You just, have a good day. Thank you for coming in. We're not going to charge you anything. If there is something wrong with your computer, we're obviously going to fix it for you for a nominal fee. Well, inside information, there were a few tech guys that were great guys, but the company forced them to lie to customers. Even if there was nothing wrong with the computer, that guy still had to come up with a fictitious reason to charge them money just to basically obtain the bottom line, which is earning more money and increasing profits. We are a part of these things every single day when we work with corporate America. And the beautiful thing that I like about working for myself and being my own boss is that I can represent my company professionally. I don't have to flash cash. I don't have to be a coon and act ignorant. I mean, that's easy. Anybody can do that. I can definitely respect myself. I can respect you all, and I can give you great information that's going to help you. Okay. But like I said, people, they get it mixed up, scams versus not scams. There are many different things that you all can do to make money successfully. I gave you examples in the previous video clip. I'm a consultant. I charge thousands of dollars to create websites for new clients. I charge thousands of dollars a month to maintain and build their, profile on social media and help them with advertising. I do many different things online, guys. So there are many things, but you've got to be open-minded. You got to be serious. I get a lot of attitude from people that call, they're interested, and they're not interested, and they flip just like that. If you're really interested, you're really interested. You have to find out why you want to be here, why you want to work from home, why you deserve our resources, our training, our sweat and blood and tears that we've really done. Because a lot of us who are millionaires, and I've worked with millionaires, I've trained with millionaires, I'm a millionaire. A lot of us who are successful entrepreneurs, 6-figure, 7-figure earners, 8-figure earners, we come from the bottom. We understand the struggle. And then we get to the top. And a lot of people say, well, you're at the top. You don't understand us anymore. You've lost, you're out of touch. You don't understand poor people's struggle. We understand the most. I'm at the top, and I've come right back to the bottom to help people, and people slap me in the face and they say, well, you're a scam. And it makes us feel like, why are we even picking up the phone helping people? We can easily make money even without recruiting or training people. We don't owe that. You understand? And this is a beautiful gift that we're giving you guys, an opportunity to pull up a seat at the table and get access to an opportunity to allow you to work from home, pick your own hours, earn weekly pay, and be free, earn freedom. But you guys got to respect that. You understand what I'm saying? There are people at the top that come back down and help bring you along and give you a helping hand, but you got to help yourself, okay? Because working from home isn't just getting a bunch of money dumped on you by opening up your laptop. You've got to work from home. You've got to believe in yourself, and you've got to be educated. And that's the real legitimate way of being successful working from home. You can't, on one hand, be upset at rich people because the rich people are coming back to help you. So you can't bite the hand that's trying to feed you. And at the same time, you got to be legitimate as well and take it serious. Let's talk about support, because a lot of my biggest supporters have been people outside of my family, sad to say, because my family's programmed to go to school, get good grades, and get a good job. And that's not the only way to success. I've had people from all different ages, all different races that have respected what I'm trying to do and has helped me get to another level. And the same family members talking about, oh, you working from home, you making all that money, yeah, it's a scam, blah, blah, blah. And then when I'm making $200,000 a month, right, doing my online digital marketing, and they're like, oh, can I borrow $500 to pay my rent? No, you don't want my money. You thought I was a scam last year, so you don't want to touch me or my money. I'm good. You're good too. So it's funny how your doubters actually flip and turn into supporters. It's like, if you weren't there from the beginning, don't be there for me in the end. So anyway, and that even includes family, and that's just exactly what it is. It happens in marriages and relationships. If one husband is doing better than the wife, or the wife is doing better than the husband, you have this ego trip, and it comes down from the fear, the insecurity, the low self-esteem, the self-doubt of not believing in yourself. And that's the key why a lot of people fail with making money from home and being their own boss. You have to be fearless. You have to believe in yourself, and you have to be educated. So, I'm inspired by the people who come from different countries and they're able to start, building successful careers, and sometimes I look at my own community and I'm like, oh my goodness, this is, we deserve to do better. I look at even my inspirations, Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Oprah Winfrey, Beyonce, Jay-Z, Kanye West, a few people who've worked really hard from the ground up. And so, and the reason why a lot of people aren't where they are is because, let's just be real, it's boring. It's boring. We would rather tune in to VH1 Love and Hip Hop and see the arguments, see the fighting, And those things get ratings because it's drama, it's controversy. If, let's say, Kim Kardashian got remarried today, no one would care. Our mind and reprogram it to not only give negative attention the attention it needs, but the positive as well, if not more attention to the positive that we see in the media, okay, in the magazines, the newspapers, the articles, the real business with real benefits and real pay, okay? So what I'm going to invite you to do is I'm going to invite you to continue your journey. Scroll down. You got to scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Look at all the testimonials. Do not skip anything. Look at all the testimonials so you can understand who it is that you are enrolling with. Hit next page. And when you go to the next page, then you need to go through all the videos there. Enroll, get your website, do everything you need to do to get started with training so you can start earning $1,000 to $5,000 a week. This is a simple program to work from home. Okay, we're not asking you to do 10 things at once. We're asking you to do one thing. We're not requiring you to create a login with an email password. We're not making you come in for an interview, a background check. We're asking you to scroll down. You guys got to scroll down. Click next page. Scroll down. Look at the video. Scroll down. Look at the video. Scroll down. Look at the videos. Just don't stay stuck. You know, there are a lot of applications out there that are a lot harder than ours. This is an easy application. It's bright, it's colorful, and it's real information that gets you where you need to be. So again, we ask that you go through the website completely 100%. Give us a call. You know, the calls that I like are the people who call me and say, hey, man, I seen you on YouTube. I looked at your website. I know you're real. I know you're legit. I'm excited about joining the team. You don't have to explain anything to me. You don't have to sell, tell, explain, beg, or convince me. I've seen everything. I've called the company. I've called corporate office. But I'm coming back to you and enrolling with you. And when you guys enroll and you do your research, you want to make sure you enroll on the website that brought you here. You don't want to enroll on any other random site. You want to stick to the sites, stick to the application, and stick to the enrollment instructions. So anyway, final words. Write down the name and number of the person who brought you here. Bookmark the site so you don't lose the website because you're probably cooking dinner. You got to pick up the kids. Bookmark the site. Write down the information of the person who brought you here on the Craigslist ad, Facebook ad, Instagram ad, YouTube ad. Write it down. Save it. And finally, scroll down. You've got to scroll down. And then call us, and I'll be cool with you. You call me or any one of my team members, they'll be cool with you. They'll be like, hey, okay, what did you enjoy about the website? What did you connect to? What were you able to identify? What's the message here? What is it that you want to do? Let's get you started. That's who I am as a person. Okay, and all the people in these testimonials will tell you that. So I am a real cool person, but I had to help myself. I had to dig myself up out of this dirt hole of a crappy 9-to-5 job. I got so tired of being a slave. I am very choosy with who I want to work with because now I'm so successful, I don't have to train everybody. That's a heavy responsibility. I could make sales all day long, and that's one thing, but training people is a harder thing because it's a bigger responsibility. Every time we bring on a new associate, I get paid. We all get paid. But the whole thing is, if we're bringing on people who are dumb, who don't know how to connect to a website, they don't know how to scroll down and save the information, it's like, I don't want to work with you. Like, I've literally thrown away thousands of dollars without hiring people by choosing not to because they're not following instructions. So you know you're successful because if I was in a desperate place and I really wanted to make money, of course I'd sign up everybody. But I'm no longer in that place. I have to make sure that I'm choosing the right people to surround myself with. So again, follow the instructions, save the information, bookmark it, write down the sponsor's information, and come down to the page. Come down, come down, come down. Every video, come down and review everything. That way you can feel good. And then when you call us, it's a different conversation. Instead of you calling and saying, is this a scam and blah, 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 and, you know, why are you black and blah, 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 you know, and all this silliness. Instead, we can have a different conversation and build a healthy working relationship. So again, bookmark the site, write down your sponsor's information, and make sure you scroll down with your mouse. Scroll down with your mouse and look at everything in the video or on the website, all the videos. So until then, thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you on the team. Bye.